Hello student, today we are going to start our chapter number 5, the Constitution of India. Means it is a chapter of civics that we all know. Our social studies is divided into three parts: the history, the civics and the geography. So our fifth chapter, the Constitution of India, is belongs to our civics. So let's start. The Indian Constitution. The Constitution of India is a set of rules and laws according to which our country is governed. It's a bundle of rules and laws. With the help of our constitution, our country is governed. On one hand, it defines the position and powers of three organs of the government. It defines the powers and position of three main organs of the government, that are the executive, the legislature and the judiciary. On the other hand, it explains the relation between the government and the citizens, as well as the right and duty of the citizen. It also tells us about the duty of a citizen as well as the duty and right of a citizen. And next thing, need for the Indian Constitution. What is the need for the Indian Constitution? Before gaining independence, India was ruled according to the law passed by the British Parliament. The law that was passed by British government, India has to follow that law. After India got independence on August 15, 1947, our leader felt that India should be governed by its own rules and regulations. So after the independence, we Indians, our leaders, thought that we should have our own laws and regulation. Owing to this, the Constitution of India came into existence. That came to right. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. That it is the supreme law of India. It is the country's highest rule book. It is the highest rule book of our country. It contains the various rules and regulation according to which our country is governed. It contains all rules and regulation. With the help of that rules and regulation, our country is governed. The Constitution of India assures effective governance, and that constitution will help to affect our governance very well. Now, formation of the Indian Constitution. How Indian Constitution is formed. After the independence of India, a Constituent Assembly was formed to frame the Constitution of India. To set or to write the Constitution of India, a committee is set up, assembly is set up. A Constitution Assembly is name of that assembly. Some prominent members of Constituent Assembly were Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, etc. The Constituent Assembly in turn set up a drafting committee to prepare the draft of our constitution, and they prepare the draft for our constitution. And Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar was made the chairman of that drafting committee. After considering the various aspects and after going through the constitution of the country like USA, UK, United States of America, United Kingdom and Israel, the drafting committee drafted the Constitution of India. After seeing the other constitutions of other country, the Indian government set their own Constitution. After the approval of Constituent Assembly, the Constitution of India came into force on January 26, 1950. 26 January is therefore celebrated as the Republic Day all over the India. That's why we celebrate Republic Day. Next, nature of the Indian Constitution. The chief characteristics of the Constitution of India are written Constitution. The Constitution of India is a written document, that it is in a written form. It is written in the book. The rule and law are in written form. It is in written form. They are not unwritten like that in case of British Constitution. They are not unwritten like British. They don't write their rules, but in India the written records are maintained. Longest constitution. The Constitution of India is the longest in the length and the lengthiest constitution of the world. It is also the most detailed in the entire world, and the detailing of our constitution is longest as compared to the entire world. Originally it has 395 articles and 8 schedules. The Constitution of India is the figure on our right side. It's a book that our constitution is written on, that book. Rigid and flexible constitution. Some part of the Constitution of India can be amended. Amended means change by a simple majority of a parliamentarian. However, important amendments require a special majority. Federal form of government. The Constitution of India provides for a federal form of government. Means it provides a federal form of government wherein central as well the state government govern the country. That it means central government and the state government help to govern the whole country. Parliamentary system. The Constitution of India established a parliamentary form of government. The central government is answerable to the parliament. The central government have to give answer of their action to the Parliament of India, which has two houses, the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. And similarly, the state government answerable to state legislature, which may have two houses, the Vidhan Sabha and the Vidhan Parishad. So that's all from this. Hope student you get it. And other topics like directive principle of state policy, guiding principles, and other topics we will cover in our next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.